biggest passion is to travel and explore the world, and we do that in our converted Sprinter van, Bruce. So today we're gonna give you the grand tour of our tiny home on wheels. Welcome in our living room. The thing I love the most of our living room is this couch. It is so comfortable and I love just sitting in that corner reading a book or, let's be honest, just watch Netflix. It is actually a standard Mercedes Sprinter van couch and it has loads, and I mean loads of storage underneath. Blows my mind how much stuff I can fit in there. And on top of it all, we've got these overhead cabinets which create a lot of storage as well. Not that I can reach it, but I got a tall husband so he can get my stuff. Our laptops and camera gear, all the tech things live in there. So we got the 2 swivel seats and we have got a floating table. We don't really like the tabletop, so if we find a better one, we want to replace it. But because it's a floating one, you don't bump your knees or anything. So this is also a really nice office. And if I'm done working, I can put on my 12-volt TV. This one right here. It is a 12-volt TV, so we can run it off-grid. We do not need a converter, and we have a Chromecast. So that means we can watch Netflix, YouTube, basically anything. But truth be told, we actually don't use it that much. It is mounted on this closet though, which we do use a lot. This right here is all storage, and there are 2 really big drawers underneath here. In here we've got Leon's clothes, some kitchen supplies, for example my blender, and it's not even completely filled yet. But that's not all. Have you seen the size of these drawers? Amazing! And we got not 1, but 2. 1 for me and 1 for Leon. Now you would think that this is one big closet, but this is actually one of the features of this van because it is, in fact, a bathroom. I absolutely love that it looks like a closet on the outside, but it's actually a full functioning bathroom on the inside. Sometimes you see vans with a bulky bathroom in the middle of the area. I love that ours is so compact and it's exactly the right amount of space that you need. We have a Thetford chemical toilet and we were thinking about a composting toilet, but to be honest, we didn't have any difficulties with finding spots to dump our waste, so this is fine for now. But enough toilet talk, let's go to the kitchen.
On this side of the van, next to the beautiful open door, we got a fully functioning kitchen. We got a 2-burner hob, we've got a drawer for the utensils, we got a big cabinet over here, and another cabinet where we store our gas bottle. It's a 6-kilogram gas bottle, which will last for about 2 or 3 months. We got a sink with running water. It's only cold water. We did not install a boiler. In our previous one we did have a boiler, but we didn't use it that often, so we thought it could only break. And if we move over here, we've got a big fridge from Thetford. It's a 12-volt fridge, especially made for vans. It's very compact, but it's huge from the inside. It's got a freezing compartment, got drawers for your fruits and veggies. If you're going to do a van build yourself, definitely recommend this fridge. Another thing about the kitchen that we really like is the accessibility to the water tanks. We got 2 water tanks, one for fresh water, one for grey water, both 15 liters. This is the water pump. It's a tiny one, but it's not expensive. If it breaks, it's easy to fix, and it also goes straight up to the sink, so no unnecessary long pipes throughout the van. If there's a leak somewhere, it can only be here.
So while we're outside, let's do a quick walk around the van, shall we? The only thing why you can tell this is a camper van is the awning really. We have a 4-meter Fiamma awning and I love that the color is black, so it integrates really well with the color of Bruce. We got one standard Mercedes Sprinter van window and we added the privacy glass, which I think looks really cool. And other than that, the outside is just really clean, which really makes it stealthy. And even our electrical hookup is tucked away inside, so I'll show you. This is where we tucked away our electrical hookup, and we even got more storage down there. But now, to the part that makes this van so unique. Come on in. Look at that space! This is the biggest feature of our van, our Murphy bed. This is actually our bed, but during the day it is folded up and it gives you loads of space to do anything really. We also have 2 fur babies, a cat and a puppy, so this is really an area where we can play with them. Leon likes to play the cajon, so he can do that over here. You can even do a workout if you want to. When it's up during the day, it just opens up the space, and it blows my mind to think that I got this amount of living space to do anything while I'm living in a van. Best feature of the van, without a doubt. But what does it look like at night? Seriously, not joking, this is the best bed I ever slept in. And as you can see, it's really big. It's almost queen size. And it's just, look at my bedroom, y'all. It's a van. Every evening I look at that world map and I fall asleep thinking about where my next adventure's gonna be. Not sure. Anyways, I'm not done with the tour yet because this is our bedroom now, and we've got more overhead cabinets with more storage, and I'm embarrassed to say, but I think 75% is just my clothes alone. We also have some bedding and blankets and things like that in here. We've got 1 of 2 skylights here, which brings a lot of light in, and as you can see, no windows yet. We don't think it's necessary right now. Might change in the future, but for now, this one is enough. But I know what you're thinking. That's nice and all, your van looks pretty, but what if I want to charge my phone?
For the electrical setup, I'm sitting on a 150 amp leisure battery, which is connected to a 260 watt solar panel and connected to a 1500 watt inverter. We got LED lights throughout the van, and we got several 220 and 12 volt outlets, which is enough if the sun is shining, which it hasn't been doing for months now. So onto the diesel heater. Now in this cabinet we've got the litter box for our cat, which he can use all day if you want to, which is pretty convenient I think. We've got our electrical system built in here, and underneath there is like a double bottom is the diesel heater. You can't see it obviously. There are 2 vents, one leading into the living area, one leading into the bedroom, which has been keeping us nice and cozy warm over the past few months during this winter. Real quick, here in the cabin we got a navigation system which is very useful here in Europe. We got automatic transmission, cruise control, and it's a 2.2 diesel engine, but it's chip tuned, so we got 160 brake horsepower. Love it, not a mountain too high. We don't have a headliner. We've seen a lot of vans with a headliner. We don't need the extra space, and I didn't want to keep bumping my head, as I'm 6'2". In our previous van I kept bumping my head on everything, so I didn't want that.
Thanks for watching our van tour. Feel free to check out our socials, Instagram and YouTube at Fantastic Traveling, where we post weekly videos about van life and our travel adventures.